Unsanctioned TV OGs, do you remember these talks that we've had about physical media? Does anybody remember? Because we've had quite a few discussions. Quite a few discussions. So, yeah, 500 plus movies are going to be getting removed. And are you going to be getting issued a refund? No. So, guess what? You rented the movies and you wasted your money. So, you wanted to go back, you wanted to watch, like I said, scroll all the way down. I'm sure there's a lot of Terminator fans out there, including me. Yeah, look, Terminator 2. Yeah, if you bought Terminator 2, they're gone. Look, from September 1st, 2026, due to our content licensing agreements, you will no longer be able to access your previously purchased content from Studio Canal, and it will be removed from your video library. Thank you, PlayStation Store. Like no PSN credits, no refunds, nothing. If you buy, let's say you're a movie head like me. You love movies, and you just bought hundreds of movies from the PS Store. Guess what? You wasted your money. Everything is getting stripped away from you, left and right, left and right, left and right when it comes to physical media. This is why, granted, I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. I'm willing to admit when I do wrong. I'm willing to hold myself accountable because yes, I play I play games digitally for the most part nowadays, but I still am going back, I'm going back to these consignment sales. I'm going back to these thrift stores and I'm trying to find gems that I enjoyed in my childhood. I'm buying all of my shit back when I can. Whether it's GameCube, N64, PS2, 360, OG Xbox, I'm buying my shit back. DVDs, Blu-rays, I'm buying my shit back when I can. Literally, bro. If I could show y'all my collection right now, I got a couple sealed copies too. Got the Da Vinci. I went ahead, went back and bought the Da Vinci Code. I bought 300. Got Dark Knight Special Edition. Like, yo, y'all don't realize this physical media shit, you better hang on to this shit. I'm telling you. You better hang on to this shit. So that's the movie part. Now let's get to the games. An update on PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita. After nearly 2 decades of supporting PS3 console generation, we wanted to let you know we will be closing the PlayStation Store on PS3 as well as on PS Vita. PlayStation Store on PS3 will close in select markets starting this year, followed by global closures for PS3 and PS Vita next year. That means new content purchases will no longer be possible once the PlayStation Store closes on these devices. To ease the transition, players will still be able to download previously purchased content after the closing date for the foreseeable future. As the PlayStation Store continues to evolve to support modern commerce systems, including updated payment processing standards, PS3 and PS Vita are no longer able to support these updates at the level required. As a result, we will need to close PlayStation Store on these devices in the time frames as follows: Mexico, Honduras, Nicaragua. PlayStation Store on PS3 will close starting August 2026. Motherfucker, that's next month. That's next month. Like, holy shit. That is next month. So, hey, my folks in Mexico, Honduras, Nicaragua, hey, y'all better go ahead and get what y'all can, because once August 2026 comes around,
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
your ass is cooked. Additional Latin America and Middle Eastern countries. PlayStation Store on PS3 will close starting late 2026. In all other countries, PlayStation Store on PS3 and PS Vita will close in July 2027. So I'm guessing, yeah, this is Latin America and Middle East for 2026, And then, hey, United States, Canada, we're up next. We're on the clock, 2027. So by July 2027, all this shit's gonna be gone. Gone. All right, man. Now let's continue. And of course, they're showcasing season 8 of NBA 2K26. Of course. Now let's continue. This is the big one right here. This is the nuke right here. What up, Emily? What's poppin'? What up, Lone? Rebellis? What up, CJ? This is the nuke right here, bro. This is the nuke right here. As you can see right here. Physical disc production ending in January 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. If you don't know what this means by 2028, there will no longer be disc on PlayStation consoles. Do you know how you go and you buy physical media? You go to GameStop, Walmart, you get your shit from Amazon, Target, like the actual disc that you put in the disc tray. They're saying by 2028, it's over with. Now it's starting to make sense. Because you're telling me Rockstar, they come around and they're like, oh, sorry about that, but there's not going to be any physical copies of GTA 6. So everybody's like, yo, what's going on? Yada, yada, yada. Everybody's pissed off, right? So then there's a fake ass report that comes out that says that they're going to be coming out in December. Okay. So that eases pressure. They're like, okay, I could wait a month. I'm good. So then another report comes out and it basically says that they were capping the whole time. Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, he was capping the whole time. And apparently, there are not going to be any physical copies of GTA 6 ever. So you telling me Rockstar made the first chess move? I'm not even going to call it a chess move. It's just a dumbass move. Rockstar makes the first dumbass move because you're going to lose a lot of business with this, believe it or not. Yeah, we got us digital gamers out here, but a lot of people still buy physical, believe it or not. So yeah, there's not going to be any physical copies probably ever. And then you're telling me literally a week after, Sony comes out of nowhere and they said, you know what? How about we announce that we're not going to be making any more disc once 2028 rolls around? What? So a part of me is thinking that Sony was going to do this shit regardless. And they gave Rockstar that notice. They was like, hey, go ahead and, let them know what you finna do. Hey, go ahead and make that announcement. So they let Rockstar take all the hits and they came right after. But believe it or not, hey, PlayStation, y'all got the worst end of it because you literally had everything going your way. You had everything going your way. You have literally held the crown for 2 straight generations. Because when it was Xbox 360 versus PS3, you were winning that fucking war. Most of the people that are on PlayStation right now, they will tell you that they were formerly on Xbox 360. This is not an opinion. This is a fucking fact. And then when the PS4 came around, that's when they were like, oh, hell nah. What the hell are you doing, Don Matrick? What are you doing? Because if you go back, Raggy? I still have my PS2 disc games and they're still in amazing condition. As always, especially my Sonic Heroes game, which I still haven't played it at all. I'm telling y'all, bro, go and buy some physical media right fucking now, bro. I'm telling you. Go and get it, bro. I'm telling you, the hardware, the consoles, the games. Go and buy the physical media right now, bro. Go and get it. But let's go back to about, I believe it was 2013. There was a guy named Don Matrick, who was the head of Xbox before Phil Spencer. So everybody's excited. They're like, yo, what is Xbox going to bring to the table? Everybody's like, oh, what's going to happen? What new games are we going to have? You know, maybe new Gears, new Forza, new this, new that. This motherfucker walks out on that stage and literally presents us with an all-in-one entertainment system. There is no way that you woke up out of bed and you pulled up to that damn stage and you thought it would be a good idea to say, hey, guess what? I can watch cable on my Xbox.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's not forget that, bro, because I remember it like it was yesterday, because that right there was the official downfall of Xbox. And when I say downfall, I don't mean nobody owns an Xbox anymore, because I own one to this day. I still play this shit. But I say downfall as in a lot of consumers that you could have maintained, you lost them to Sony on that exact day. And it was just nothing but a complete downward spiral. Let's go through a few things. Number one, it was the all-in-one entertainment console. That's all they kept saying is cable, cable, TV, 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 cable, Blu-ray player, cable, cable, cable. The whole presentation. Hey, Xbox, switch to ESPN. Woom. Hey, Xbox, switch to Food Network. Woom. It's like, motherfucker, I did not get this shit to watch no goddamn TV. What are you talking about, dude? You lost everybody on that exact night. And on top of that, let's remember the DRM. Let's remember the DRM. You remember that? You remember that? The DRM and the always on internet connection. You remember that, right? And when people were mad at that, what did Don Matrick say? I told you, I remember it word for word because it was so pivotal. It did so much damage to Microsoft forever. That was a critical hit. That was a critical hit. They hit you with an ultra combo. You hit yourself with an ultra combo breaker. You hit yourself with a brutality, bro. Literally. You shot yourself in the foot that night. You remember C-Jack? You remember that night? Because I remember. So they have the DRM, right? People were mad. They were like, yo, I'm done with Xbox. I'm done with Xbox. What are they going to do to fix this? What did Don Matrick say when they talked about DRM and always on internet and all that shit? What did Don Matrick say? Do y'all remember? Don Matrick said, oh, well, if you can't afford it or you can't always get online, just get an Xbox 360. That is crazy. You're telling people to get an Xbox 360 when you have a brand new console you're trying to market? Talk about being anti-consumer. Oh, wow. Not to mention, remember the whole debacle about used games? You remember that? You remember that? Y'all remember what happened? They were saying that the Xbox was no longer going to take, what's his name? Used games. Basically, no longer going to take disc, what they're doing right now. They were trying to do this way back in 2013, but a lot of y'all don't even know this because you were not tapped in. Xbox was planning this years ago. Years ago, back in 2013, they had this shit all lined up. They were just waiting at the perfect time to strike. They had this shit all mapped out back in 2013. Then they realized, oh shit, the people don't like this. Oh, let's go ahead and damage control right quick before things get really ugly. So they went ahead and damage control. They fired Don Matrick. He went to like some mobile company or some shit, and the rest was history. But yeah, it was really bad. It was really, really, really bad. I'm talking like, bro, they were saying that it was not going to take disc. It was going to be an always online console. Obviously you got the DRM. The only thing that bro, I remember there was even one thing where they said that this was the only thing, this was the only thing that I'd say that I kind of agreed with. This is the only thing. So they also pitched an idea where, let's say you had a digital game. Like, let's say you bought a digital game and you didn't feel like, you know, you didn't really care about it anymore. Let's say that. So they were pitching an idea to where you could resell your digital games for a profit. That was the only thing that kind of piqued my interest. Like, can you imagine if you just did not give a fuck about 2K25 or 2K26 anymore and you were like, you know what, fuck this shit. And you could sell it for like $20, $30. You could at least get some of your money back. Can you imagine that? That's the only thing that I would say that caught my eye. Everything else, nah, y'all dead wrong. So then Sony, they went ahead and they made fun of them. I'm telling y'all, like, I have this shit stored in my memory, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday. So, all right. PlayStation, how to yep, here we go right here. Sony came out and they made a video about how to share games, basically making fun of Xbox. Look, look.
This is how you share your games on This is how you share your games on PS4. Thanks.
PlayStation.
Straight clown they ass, bruh. Clowned them, cooked them. And after they dropped this, everybody was saying, yeah, gamers unite. Yeah, PS4, PS4. After this day right here, it was Sony, Sony, Sony all the way through. Nobody gave a fuck about Xbox. After this, the rest was history. And then you fast forward, all right? You fast forward, Xbox has gotten a bit better. There are some great perks with Game Pass, but all in all, those of you who own an Xbox, what has been Xbox's main focus these past few years? Do any of y'all know? Because I do. Xbox's main focus these last few years has not been games. It's been trying to turn every device into a playable Xbox. Literally everywhere you look. That's an Xbox. That's an Xbox. Oh, that's an Xbox. That's an Xbox. Your laptop, your desktop, your phone, your TV, your tablet, everywhere you look, it's an Xbox. That's the only thing that we're focused on is getting Xbox into more people's hands. And yeah, it's cool and all, but at the same time, what about all the unique features that we had that you got rid of, like snap mode? That was one of my favorite features on the Xbox One. Guess what? You got rid of it. We're not talking about, upgrading the console, getting better features, getting way better games. No, 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 no. It's all about just, turning every device into an Xbox. That's been their main focus. Everywhere you look, that's an Xbox. That's an Xbox. That's an Xbox. That's been their main focus, right? So fast forward, and we have another new head of Xbox. Phil Spencer is out of there. Also, what is that woman's name? Oh, I do not want to do her dirty. What is her name? Oh, what is her name, bro? What is her name? Um, Sarah Bond. That's her name, Sarah Bond. Yep. Yeah, so they got rid of Phil Spencer. They made Sarah Bond be the scapegoat, and now, We have a brand new head of Xbox. Named Asha Sharma. We all had our doubts and we're like, oh shit, what's about to happen with Xbox? What's about to happen with Xbox? We all had our doubts. Yes, we did. But she's been making strides though. I'll give her that. She's been making strides. But at the same time though, the people that are making these decisions for these price hikes and all this shit, I'm not gonna side with you on that, Asha. I'm not gonna side with you on that. So let's go ahead and go through a few more things. Every time you open your feed, there's layoffs back to 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 back in the gaming industry. Layoff after layoff after layoff after layoff. And a lot of them is happening in Xbox. You'll say, oh man, I actually had fun with that game. I cannot wait for the sequel. Guess what? There's not going to be a sequel because that studio is shut down. Crazy, isn't it? So then Asha comes out and she says, oh, we want to try to be more consumer friendly. I think gaming costs are way too high. Literally a week later, you raise the price of Xbox Game Pass. Not only that, you raise the price of Xbox Series consoles. Oh, man. You are being very consumer friendly by constantly raising prices, right? Right? Bruh, I have to be honest, I saw this coming. Yeah, I saw this shit coming too. Like, people always be trying to come up here and say we hate, and like, bro, how many times have we came on here and said, bro, protect the physical media? Hey, protect the physical media. Go get your physical media. How many times have we said that shit, bro? I don't just be come on here talking for no reason. I speak with truth. Every single time I get up on here. Yeah, I like to laugh and joke around, but I keep this shit serious. You know? Yeah, Mixer is Mixer was solid. That shit is gone. What was it? We had Xbox Upload Studio. That shit is gone. Plenty of things that they got rid of. Xbox Fan Fest, they got rid of that shit. They're just now bringing it back, and they did do a kind gesture to where, I believe everybody in the venue got a free Xbox console. I mean, I guess that's cool, but that doesn't excuse the prices that come with that shit. Like, yo, having to pay what? Damn near $30 fucking just to play online? What? Are you kidding me? So yeah, here we are right now in the year of 2026, having to shovel money left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. And now 2028 could be the last stand for physical games. So there's some people out here, and they're like, oh, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Well, I don't really care. I don't really care. Bro, it's the same thing that we say about universe mode. The same thing applies here. You don't give a fuck about online because universe mode, even though it's, you know, it may not be where you want it to be, it's still 10 times more stable than online ever has been in the last 10 years. But when universe mode is a sinking ship, you're the first one to be like, hey, 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 hey. The same thing applies here. Of course, you know, I said plenty of times, I'm a digital guy now. But I still go back and buy my physical media for my retro games though. But yeah, currently, I'm a digital guy. Whether it's PC, Xbox, Switch, PlayStation, I'm a digital guy, bro. But that doesn't mean that I ain't got love for physical media. Because there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. You have to balance the physical media, the digital media. You have to balance it. You have to balance it, bro. There's been a huge shift since I was a jit. A huge shift. I'm about to take your ass back in time. Let's go into the Wayback Machine. It's like every single decade or decade and a half, you always get a tragic event, and this is the tragic event for the 2020s. Because way back in the day, none of this shit existed. You want to know what we were doing back in the day? We were taking our asses up to Blockbuster, taking our asses up to Hollywood Video, and we were renting the games. If we could not own it, guess what? We were renting that shit. And if we could not beat it at that point in time, guess what? You had to return it and hope that you could rent it again in a couple days because your parents were not finna pay no damn late fees for that game. You were renting that shit for the time being, right? You had Blockbuster, you had Hollywood Video, you had what's his name, some Time Flight, and you had GameFly. Hell, a lot of y'all don't know this, but even Netflix used to be a mailing service. Yeah, the shit that you have right now on your phone, your TV, your computer, that used to be a mailing service. A lot of y'all don't even know that. Netflix was a strictly mail service. All of this shit you see now did not exist back in the day. Then we fast forward some more. These machines start popping up everywhere you look. You walk into a Walmart. What the fuck is a Redbox? Redbox? So I remember the first time seeing this shit. I was like, okay. I clicked the button. I'm like, okay, they have movies. I can rent movies from this machine? Oh, wow. And I'm thinking in my head, this is going to be the end of Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. Everybody's going to just come to this damn Redbox machine. Then what do you know? I pull up to Blockbuster. I see a big-ass banner. Everything needs to go. Everything on sale. Massive sale. Blowout sale. Gone. Hollywood Video shut down. Cooked. I believe there's one lone Blockbuster in the United States. I don't know how the fuck they're still going strong, but there's one more Blockbuster in the United States, I believe. One more Blockbuster. One more. And that's it. But yeah, Blockbuster gone. Hollywood Video gone. Redbox comes around, and I'm like, yeah, that's the end of Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. I think I rented overall probably 2 games ever. No, I think I rented 3 games ever on Redbox. What did I rent? I rented Crisis 3, I rented WWE 12, and I rented UFC Undisputed 3. Those were the only games I ever rented from Redbox. Ever. Ever. And then we fast forward even more. And we're in the streaming era. Everything at the click of a button, everything at your fingertips, right? Oh, but guess what though? You're gonna pay. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, you thought that shit was free? Nah. You thought that shit was free? Don't make me laugh. Everywhere you look. Subscription here, subscription there, subscription here, subscription there. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Peacock, Netflix, Hulu, Fox One, YouTube TV. Everywhere you look, subscription. Everywhere you look. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. PlayStation Plus. Oh, but I remember vividly back in the day not having to pay a cent for online. That's what I remember. Huh. Interesting. Oh, if I want to watch WWE, I gotta have 3 different fucking providers. If I want to watch SmackDown, I gotta go here. If I want to watch Raw, I gotta go here. If I want to watch a pay-per-view, I gotta go here. If I want to watch NXT, I gotta go here. I gotta go 3 to 4 different places just to keep up with WWE. Like, what the hell? What? If I want to watch NFL, oh, do you have Peacock? Do you have Fox? Do you have ESPN or ABC? Do you have Netflix? Do you have Amazon? What? Like, this shit is mind-blowing, bro. This shit is mind blowing, yo. And it's only going to get worse. I'm hearing that the Steam machine costs $1,000 and you don't even get a controller with that shit. You telling me I'm handing you $1,000 out of my pocket and I don't even get a controller? Are you fucking serious? You need to, whoever came up with that idea, you need to get your shit smacked. Full palm by the great Kali. You need to get your shit smacked, bro. Full palm. But this is where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now. What up, Rain? What up, Dion? Can you imagine that shit, paying $1,000 and not getting a controller? What do we do? Like, these companies are just trying us. They trying us, bro. They playing in our faces and people don't even realize it. So like I said, we continue and people are like, okay, Sony is fucking up right now. People are like, let me see what Xbox can do. All the people that ended up moving to PlayStation, they're like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see what Xbox is going to do because I might move back to Xbox. Now, y'all are about to laugh. I'm going to give you two options. What do you think that Xbox did? Because I just showed you this video right here of how to share games on PlayStation, on PS4. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask you two things. What do you think Xbox did? Did they hit PlayStation with an Uno reverse card and troll them back and say, hey, our new Xbox will support physical disc? Or did they announce that their new console will not support physical disc? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If your answer was that they are following along with PlayStation and the new Xbox will not have a disc drive, you're 100% correct. Oh, look at what we have here. PlayStation 6 Project Helix, which is Microsoft's new Xbox, will almost certainly be digital only in 2028. Microsoft, you had the perfect opportunity to hit them with a gotcha ass. You had the perfect opportunity to hit them with a gotcha ass. The perfect opportunity to get your get back. You had the perfect opportunity to get your get back from 2013. This was an easy layup. All you had to do was whoever is the Xbox admin, you log into the account and you say, our console will support disc. That's all you gotta say. And everybody would have been like, oh, I'm definitely going to get an Xbox. You had the perfect opportunity. It was in your hands, literally. Literally. You were at the 1-yard line, bro. All you had to do was take 2 steps. What are you doing? Might as well buy yourself a gaming PC with that money. Shit don't even come with a controller. That's what I'm saying. If that's the case, I should be able to connect any controller to that joint. Yeah, they will not support. Yeah. That's crazy, yo. So Xbox and PlayStation pretty much going full digital. And like I said, once again, I'm going to keep on saying it. I'm a digital guy, but I still feel for the physical people, bro. Because let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all don't know this, but this gives Sony and this gives Microsoft more power. Because now there's going to be no physical market, no more disc. Guess what they can do? They're able to charge whatever price they want for their games. The game could be fucking 3 years old, and if they still want to charge your ass $70, they can do that. You can throw a fit, you can throw a tantrum all you want, but guess what? There's no more physical media, so you can't do anything about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is it clicking now? Is it making sense now? This is not a good thing for us gamers. And if you think this is a good thing, you're in for a rude awakening because this is going to fuck over all of us in the long run. So this is just a sample right here, okay? We got a sample right here by Dustin Furman, okay? These are side-by-side comparisons. This is live right now, a comparison between Amazon and the PlayStation Store, okay? This is a game called Astrobot. This game is $40 on Amazon and $60 on the PlayStation Store. You tell me which one is a better deal. Let's continue. This is God of War Ragnarok. $33 on Amazon, $70 on PlayStation. Do y'all see what I'm talking about now? This is not a good thing, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Those of y'all celebrating right now about becoming a full-on digital society, this is not a good thing, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. We continue. Gran Turismo 7. Basically $40. $70 on the PlayStation Store. The Last of Us Part 1. Do you know how old this fucking game is? $35 on Amazon, $70 on PlayStation. Now, granted, you'll be able to access these games if you have a PlayStation Plus subscription, but guess what though? You're basically renting it at that point. You're not buying it because once your PS Plus expires, that's it for you. So let's say you wanted to pay $70 to at least try to secure it for a longer period of time. Guess what? $70. Now you tell me who has the better deals, Amazon or the PlayStation Store. I'll wait. I'll wait. Who has the better deals? Who would you shop with? Physical is where it at. Digital is all fucked up. They don't care about us like that. Hell nah. All these companies following suit. I know how to spell YouTube. Yeah, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, dog. And not only that, so you come over here and look what else I find. Xbox is testing disc to digital feature that digitizes a physical game collection. Bruh, I tried to tell y'all, they're literally using the same exact blueprint from 2013, and now it's finally about to be set in stone. And now it's finally about to be set in stone. Cause I mean, yeah, look at it this way. Yeah, you may, cause I think this is how it's gonna work. Let's say you have an Xbox Series X and you pop your disc in. What it might do is it might download a copy to your console and it'll be fully playable without the disc. That's probably what's going to happen. I mean, that's the way it should be regardless, in my opinion. But the thing is, this is what y'all don't realize. Just like those movies, those license agreements, those EULAs that you got to do every single time you log into fucking 2K, the same thing applies here. A digital game is only a rental. So whenever the license agreement is up, whenever they have a fallout with a certain studio, whenever things are not looking too good, they're looking pretty bleak, guess what? They can easily take this shit away from you anytime they want. Go look at the past few 2K titles. Go try to download 2K19 right now and get back to me. Try to download 2K19 right now off for PlayStation or off your Xbox Series X or on your PC. Go and try to download 2K19 right now. You're not going to find that shit. Unless you already bought it or unless you have a physical copy, you're not playing that shit. So, I mean, it's already been happening. They can delist whenever they want to. And I just got a bad feeling about this, you know? Like I said, I may play digital right now, but I don't like where this is going at all. Because if you think that this is the end and they're not going to try some slick shit in the long run, you are sadly mistaken, bro. I mean, yeah, us digital players, we may not be phased because yeah, they're not going to pull the plug right now, but how would you feel if hear me out. How would you feel I'm about to fuck around and give them an idea. When this shit ends up happening in due time, I'm sorry, y'all. But like I said, digital players, we may not be, we may be cooling right now, but imagine if they flip the switch on us and they're like, oh, we're going to go ahead and put these games on a cloud based server from now on. And now you're going to have to pay another monthly subscription to access your games on top of your Xbox or your PlayStation subscription. How would you feel? You see, you're feeling all fine and dandy right now and saying that all you purchase is digital. Yeah, because we haven't got hit. We haven't got hit shit. When they try to hit us, when they actually try to hit us, I'm telling you this right now. You're going to be right there with those physical media people and you're going to be pissed the fuck off. You're going to be pissed off. You know you wouldn't fuck with that shit. You know you wouldn't. The only thing this digital shit is doing is giving these companies even more leeway, even more control to fuck us over in the long run. And I know people are saying, "Oh, vote with your wallets, vote with your wallets. Come on, man, vote with your wallets." I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but those days are over. I'm sorry, bro. Those days are over. Because yeah, there's people that still buy physical media, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. At least 80 to 85% of gamers, they buy digital media. I'm sorry, bro. The people voted with their wallets, and that was the result. So there's no secret why they're pushing towards this digital shit. But even if people, the majority of gamers are buying digital, that still doesn't mean that there shouldn't be a physical market. And there's some people like y'all, like some people just should not be able to speak on topics. Like I've seen some of the most stupid fucking comments I've ever seen in my entire life. I saw one comment earlier where this guy said, "Oh, well, the disc the disc can't support 100 gigabytes. So that's the reason why they're going digital." Are you slow? Are you remedial? Have you ever heard of a double disc? Raggy? Have you ever heard of a double disc? Hell, make a triple disc. Have you ever heard of a double disc? Hello. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, things are getting too expensive to produce, to manufacture. Whose side are you on, bro? Are you on the gamer's side or are you on the corporation side? Whose side are you on? I've literally seen people out here saying, "Oh, I'm happy about this, man. This is a great move." What? This is a great move? I should start just bookmarking y'all right now and just come back to y'all 5 to 10 years from now to see how fucking stupid y'all look. Because you will get impacted. I'm telling you, you're going to feel some shit. Pause. But you're going to feel some shit in due time. I'm telling you, you're going to look stupid in due time. You're going to. That happened to me where it downloaded a digital copy of 2K16 for me, and I've had a since, and that was in my Xbox One days. Yeah, they are. It's like, come on, bro. Like, do you really honestly think that these companies have your best interests at heart? Really, bro? Let's go ahead and let's go back in the time machine again. Let's go ahead and let's go back in time again, right? So we talked about Redbox, we talked about Blockbuster, we talked about Hollywood Video and all that shit. Let's go even more in depth, right? Who remembers the couch co-op days? Because all this shit's coming to an end, right? Couch co-op days. Coolin', you invite a few friends over, y'all coolin', but hey, they asses better be home by the time them street lights come on. Y'all playing SmackDown versus Raw or whatever. Y'all playing those old Maddens, NBA Street, NFL Street. Good times were had back in the day. Couch co-op. What about wanting a certain game and your parents hit you with the A, as long as your grades are good, you can get the game. Or they'll act like they're not gonna get it for you. They'll be like, nah, maybe next year. And you look under that tree and then you see that rectangle shape. If you shake it a little bit, you're like, oh my God, it's the game that I wanted. Yada yada yada. Guess what? Those days are over. What about midnight releases? I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday. Leaving school, getting my homework done, rushing my black ass to GameStop for the Black Ops 2 midnight release. Bro, it was raining outside and that line was wrapped around the goddamn building. I remember that feeling I got, that feeling I felt as I got closer and closer and closer to the venue. I'm hearing them guns blazing brr, 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 because they're playing the game on these stations. And I'm like, that looks fire. Yo, hold up. You got pizza, you got slices of cake, you got candy, you got the music going. Celebrate good time. Come on. We all just vibing. Hey, yo, what's your gamer tag? Hey, my gamer tag is this, my gamer tag is that. All right, see you online, buddy. All right, I got you. People were saying they're going to try to hit Prestige Master tonight, all that shit. You get your ticket, you're waiting. And then it's finally your turn. It's finally your turn. You get your copy, sealed and delivered. You get your copy. And it's time to go home. Your parents are telling you it's a school night. You can't play it till tomorrow. Man, guess what I did? I closed my goddamn door, boy. And I snuck on that motherfucking Black Ops 2 and I had the time of my life. I'm not gonna lie, I got caught. I got caught in the act, I'm not gonna lie. But just that glimpse, that feeling, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this one. Oh yeah. But yeah, midnight releases. I'm pretty sure GTA 6 was gonna have one of the biggest midnight releases of all time. It was about to get crazy. But guess what? Are you gonna camp outside for a goddamn digital code? Like, what are we talking about, bro? All the things that we were used to, all the things that brought gamers together, all that shit is gone. What about E3? What about E3? Because we will be watching E3 around this time of year. Cutting on E3, seeing those events lined up, those showcases lined up. Let's see what Xbox got. Let's see what Nintendo got. Let's see what Ubisoft got. Let's see what Sony got. Burn away. Oh shit. Yo, that looks great. Oh. And then the event ends. You log in. You having a heated discussion. No, I think Xbox won E3. No, I think PlayStation won E3. Oh, you both are wrong. Nintendo won E3. Like, man, what the fuck happened? What happened? COVID comes around, E3 shuts down. And that still breaks my heart that I never got the chance to go to that shit, bro. When I'm all grown up and I got the funds to go to that shit, I am ready. I am ready. Never happened. Broke my heart. So yeah, no more E3. What about demos? What about demos? You remember how much demos we had back on PS3 and Xbox 360 when companies were not scared to showcase their products? When companies were actually communicating with their consumers? Well, how did you like the beta? Oh, that's good. Hope you enjoy the full release. You were getting trailers with actual substance, not just a trailer loaded with some celebrities celebrity cameos. Plenty of demos to go around. Plenty of demos. Prime example, NBA 2K. People at my school would always be like, "Hey, you getting that prelude? Hell yeah, I'm getting that prelude. Hey, let me know what's up. I bet." They get on that NBA 2K prelude. Now, where's it at? That shit is nowhere to be found. So many demos to go around. And I played a lot of them too. Because guess what? That helped you make a decision quick on if you wanted the game or not. That was the key indicator. You play the demo, because it's one thing to look at a video, but actually being able to play it and make that decision. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this game. Okay, cool. But at least they released a demo. What happened to the demos, huh? What happened to the demos? That shit is gone. Not only the demos that you got to play at your house, but the demos at the stores. How many of y'all remember that shit, bro? When McDonald's was actually, more welcoming of toddlers. I remember being legit, me and my little bro having the time of our lives at fucking McDonald's and Burger King when they actually had legit playpens. That shit is bland as fuck nowadays. Shit looks like a prison. The fuck? Bro, back in the day, you had that big ass playpen. You had all the McDonald's mascots going around. They even had gaming stations in McDonald's, bro. You go to Walmart, you go to Target, you take your ass to Circuit City, Sears, whatever. Your parents say, I'm gonna go ahead and go. You go to Walmart. I forgot about Toys R Us. Yeah, Toys R Us too. Amazing store. Your parents say, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the produce aisle. I'll be back. Okay. So you look around for a minute, and you look up, and you see gaming station, gaming station, gaming station, gaming station. You're trying out the demos, having the time of your life. I will never forget playing Mario Strikers at Toys R Us. I will never forget that shit. Core memory. I will never forget that. And after you leave that store, you know exactly what you're going to put on your Christmas list. Now, granted, it came with a price though. It came with a price though. I'm going to see if I can find it. Let me see. Walmart gaming station. All right. Let me see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is this it? Look at this shit, bro. This is literally what we were like back in the day. You were literally breaking your neck to play a demo, dog. That's how serious this shit was back in the day. You were literally breaking your neck to play a demo, dog. This shit got serious, bro. This shit was serious back in the day. You were literally breaking your neck to play a demo, bro. But guess what? We loved every single minute of it. I'm over here lifting my head all the way up. I'm knowing about to have a crook neck and everything. But guess what? I'm just vibing. I'm vibing, bro. Fast forward 2026. Do you see any gaming stations around? No. Guess what? They may have the console on display, but no way to play that shit. Do they even have the screens up anymore? Because from what I'm seeing recently, it's just been the games locked up in a storage. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, granted, I know why they made that decision, but hey, that too. Because back in the day, believe it or not, and hey, my '90s babies, y'all can vouch. Back in the day, GameStop actually had their games on display with a disc inside them. Believe it or not. They had the games on the shelves with disc in them. They had giant bins with like Game Boy games, Nintendo 64 cartridges, literally out in the open. Same thing with Walmart, bro. Same thing with Toys R Us, just literally out in the open. You ain't getting that shit no more. You ain't getting that shit no more. Those days are over with. Let's talk about collector's editions, huh? Just pre-orders in general. Let's go back to the Black Ops 2 pre-order. At minimum, what I got is I got a poster. I got something out of it. I waited in that line, I got some food, and I got a poster. And I believe I got some downloadable content too. But yeah, I got a poster. I got something physical. I got a poster, bro. I got something out of it. Now you fast forward and you look at all these pre-orders nowadays. Look at what we're getting. Pre-order now for 7 days early access. So now that's where FOMO sets in. Oh, I have to pre-order it. I have to pre-order it 7 days early. 7 days early. Pre-order it. Pre-order the game and get 30,000 VC. Pre-order the game and get some damn Yeet sunglasses. Pre-order the game and get 5 packs. Like what? What happened to the physical shit? What happened to that? As you can see right here. Look. There goes the Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition. There goes the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition. There goes Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain Physical Edition. There goes Batman Arkham Knight Physical Edition. There goes The Witcher Physical Edition. And there's Fallout 4 Physical Edition. Like, do y'all see all this shit? Do y'all see all of that? Now, what do you get now? I mean, there's some games that might give you a couple of things, but for the most part, they're not giving you as much as they were giving you back in the day. No, not even close. And this same thing applies to WWE too. So y'all saying, oh, what is this? No, the same thing applies to WWE, and I'm about to show y'all. Let's go ahead and look at WWE 2K26 Monday Night Wars Edition. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at the Monday Night Wars Edition. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and have a look. So for the Monday Night Wars Edition, you get the game, the Joe Hendry pack, the King of Kings Edition pack, the Attitude Era Edition pack, Monday Night War Edition pack, Ringside Pass 1 through 6, WrestleMania 42 pack, Superstar Mega Boost pack. You're not getting any physical content. So if you pre-ordered that shit for $150, you're not getting any physical content. Not only that, even the game itself isn't even physical. That's the most expensive edition, and that shit is all digital. Now let's go back a few years, shall we? Let's go back a few years, shall we? Let's go back a few years, shall we? Look. Check this out. If this shit would load. Come on, YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so this is what you get when you got the... Bro, this was one of the worst WWE games of all time, but even they had a goddamn collector's edition. Look at this shit.
Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to the channel. Forgive me for a moment. I am a little under the weather. I got a stuffy nose. I might sneeze. I might cough. It is what it is, but we are this early. They asked me last night.
Look at this shit, bro. That's physical, baby. That is physical. A whole entire SmackDown edition, bro.
Night that I want it, and it got here the next morning. That is insane. But yes, guys, I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna get right into the unboxing. If you don't already know, the SmackDown 20th anniversary edition comes with the deluxe edition of WWE 2K20. It says a WWE SmackDown ring skirt relic piece from either 2002 through 2008, a limited edition WWE SmackDown Legend autographed plaque.
Like, are you kidding me? An autograph plaque? Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? It's why it's so funny the way we devalue ourselves. Like, do y'all not care about this shit at all? Even the worst WWE game of all time had their own collector's edition, bruh. Are y'all understanding it now?
If I'm not mistaken, Dolph. It's kind of, oh, you hate to see it. So I got Mick Foley and The Rock, so that's pretty cool. I don't really play Supercar like that. I might give this away. It says, so we're gonna open it and see right now. I don't think I need scissors for this. Yeah, I don't need scissors for that one. All right, this. Oh, I think this one. Yeah, okay. This one's the ring skirt. This one.
Look.
This is the ring skirt piece. You can see it right there.
Look. Physical media. I can't even say media because this isn't even media. This is actually a piece of history. This ain't no fucking media. This is a piece of history. If you don't know what this is from when Brock Lesnar suplexed the Big Show on SmackDown and the ring imploded. This is an actual piece of the ring, bro. This is an actual piece of the ring.
I don't think this is plastic. I think this is how it's supposed. Oh wait, no, there's a little thing to rip off. Hold on. So yeah, this is what it looks like without the plastic. You got the big WWE 2K20 thing, and then you got the little Big Show and Brock Lesnar when they broke the ring. You get the ring skirt, so that's pretty cool.
Come on now, bro. Come on now, dog.
All right, let's see what else we got in this big old box right here. Actually, speaking of big old box, this one is the autographed picture.
Look at this shit.
I also got
an autographed picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Kurt Angle. So
I said Stone Cold, Kurt Angle. The game was so shit, I forgot who was in that motherfucker.
And then this one is the this one is the autographed picture. I also got Kurt Angle. So Dalt, I'm sorry, we're Kurt Angle brothers.
I'm not gonna lie, we got Kurt.
Look, that shit is autographed and everything. Autographed and everything. Beautiful.
Yo, we gonna have to have a fight if Aaron get that, because we're gonna be like, hey, yo,
Did
you trying to, man.
Did you hear what I accidentally called you?
I believe they had Kurt. I believe they had Edge, and I might be missing some, but I know Kurt was in there, and I believe Edge was in there. But yeah, this was physical media. Why do I keep saying physical media? Physical content, I should say. So yeah, that was one thing. Here's another one. WWE 2K, John Cena Collector's Edition. Because I mean, we had a few, bro. We had a few. Look at this.
You just walking up to EB Games. Very. With a.
Look at this. Remember when we used to get actual big ass boxes for our money? Look at that. Look at the size of that thing. That thing is massive, yo. Look at the size of this thing. This thing was massive, bro. Come on now.
If you're my player, Legends Hall of.
All right, you too low for me, bro. I can hardly understand what you're saying, my boy. Okay, here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you guys didn't hear,
look at all the shit you got, bro. Look at all the shit you got. Obviously, you got the box. You got the in-game stuff. You got an action figure. Come on.
2K announced the WWE 2K.
And look at that. Look at that autograph back there.
2K18 Collector's Edition today, which is pretty cool because we didn't know what it was before. You know, we saw that graph and everything. I don't.
Oh shit! That's gonna get copyrighted for sure.
Exclusive action figure and exclusive statue. I will take the statue every single day of the week, every one of them. So that's kind of where I stand on this. I'm not too big on the whole action figure thing. I mean, like, I'm sure some people are huge. I know, and you get the
Look at all that shit, bro. Look at all that shit. I buy games off the PS5, but sometimes I buy a disc. Worthless game. To be honest, I don't think they shouldn't stop. Oh, they shouldn't. I meant Monday Night Wars stop autocorrect. I still got my can autograph. He autographed it at a live show when I was like 14 or 13. Look at all this content, bro. And I believe there was one more too, bro. I know there was a John Cena edition. There was a SmackDown edition. Was there one more? Was there one more? There had to have been one more, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that, bruh. Look at that. Like, do we just not value ourselves anymore? Do we not want things to get better? You got an autograph. You got the case shaped like a casket, you know, for the dead man. Imagine if they would have brought this back for the for WWE 2K25, the Dead Man edition. Imagine if they would have brought this shit back. Easy layup, 2K. Easy layup. Look at all that. The last time I really had fun in a WWE 2K game is right here. WWE 2K14, man. What a time to be alive. And I believe there might have been one more.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Oh yeah, right here, the WWE 2K19 Woo Edition. So yeah, y'all can see year after year after year after year, we were getting all these physical editions. Now, take a lucky guess when these physical editions stopped. Take a lucky guess when these collector's editions stopped. Because if 2K20 was the last collector's editions, then that means that when Visual Concepts officially took over, that was like back in what, 2K22? I think that's when the physical shit officially stopped. Let me make sure though, but I think that's probably when it stopped. And that just goes to show that Ukes actually was dialed in with this shit.
Back to the channel. I'm glad to have you guys here. And today we're going to be seeing some highs going for like 100.
Look at that, bro. Look at all that content right there. Look at all that. Look at all that, bro. Look at all of that.
110, 120. So just so you have an idea. And see what we got inside. So this is the box. As you can see here, Ric Flair on the front. You turn it to the side here, you got Ric Flair and Charlotte. Ric Flair, old pictures of him. Once again.
Come on now, bro. You could have done some crazy shit. You could have done some crazy shit, especially, bro. What if y'all would have, bro? If they would have did an NWO collector's edition, come on now, that thing would have sold itself, bro. Easy work, easy work. An Attitude Era collector's edition, a Ruthless Aggression collector's edition, man. Stop playing, bro. Y'all don't really want no money, man. Y'all don't want no money.
Ric Flair, Charlotte, just hanging out. And the same thing on the side here. It's actually a really cool box. As you can see, WWE 2K19, the deluxe edition. So when you open the box, this is what the inside looks like. It's Ric Flair's signature, and then of course at the very top, it's got the ring. So let's take that out and see what that looks like. It comes in this little black box. It's got the faux crocodile leather, very Ric Flair-ish. And we will open it up and look at the ring here.
Even if it might have been a $5 ring. Even if it may have been a $5 ring, hell, at least you got something. It's the thought that counts. It's something that I can physically hang on to. I'm not going to be thinking about no fucking My Rise character going into 2K27. I don't care about that. Oh, you get a 30% boost. I don't care about that stuff. What can I hang on to physically? Give me a reason to buy the Monday Night Wars edition. You didn't give me a reason.
You can see there it is. The Hall of Fame replica ring. On my middle finger than it does my actual ring finger. And excuse my calluses here. I power lift and it's horrible. I definitely could not be a hand model. But here is the ring in all its glory. Number, I'm not too sure, but 30606 is also on this ring. Here is the
Look at that, gave you a Funko Pop.
Ric Flair WWE 2K19 exclusive pop vinyl. As you can see, he's got big gold, the glasses. Man, this thing is awesome. See the sides there. We'll look at the back real quick. Ricky. We also got the WWE Supercard code for the Ric Flair and Charlotte Flair and all that kind of stuff. I'll be giving that away. Of course, just check the description and you can get all that information on how to enter. Here's the plaque that comes with it. It comes with a piece of Ric Flair's pink robe, as you
A piece of Ric Flair's pink robe. Just like you got the ring last time, now you have a piece of Ric Flair's robe. That low-key sounded weird as fuck, but yeah. Come on now, bro. It's history, baby. It's history. Like, y'all don't realize how y'all are getting played in 2026. Y'all don't realize it. 150, 120 used to actually mean something back in the day. That shit means nothing nowadays with WWE games. Everything is all in-game content. And for the most part, you're paying for content that you should have already had on the base roster. Let's keep it a bean. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So yeah, with that being said, this is going to be, in my opinion, a really, 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 really weird, really awkward roller coaster that we're about to go on heading into 2028. Especially with these chip shortages and everything. I can only imagine. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you plan on getting a PS6 or an Xbox Helix, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, be prepared to spend a minimum 1,000. Minimum. If not 1,900, be prepared. Because if you think that they're about to release a $500 console in the year of 2027 or 2028, you're delusional, bro. Be prepared to drop minimum $900 to $1,000, okay? And do not expect that much physical media, because they're trying hard to get rid of that shit completely. I mean, they already stamped it for 2028. But you know what they do? When they announce something, it starts to shrink more and more and more and more and more. Just like when you go into GameStop. You remember how you were surrounded by used games from all the console generations? Now what do you see now when you go to GameStop? You see Funko Pops, you see stuffed animals, you see action figures. My point. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, I'm gonna stand by what I said. I'm a digital player, but I do not agree with this. I think that this is just going to hurt us in the long run. But hey, here we are. And I advise you, once again, if you see a steal, go ahead and get that shit. When it comes to physical media, if you see a steal, whether it's a Blu-ray, a DVD, a VHS, a vinyl, if you see a steal, go ahead and grab it. Some hardware, whatever, go ahead and grab it, man. And if you have something right now, that you are contemplating on if you want to get rid of or not. I'm not gonna lie to you, ooh-wee. Unless you plan on getting something else to replace that, I would say keep it, bro. Cause man, I'm telling you this right now. All of the things that we have access to right now, picture what those things are going to be like years from now. Just imagine. Because, I mean, let's go ahead and have a look. Let's go ahead and have a look. Let's go ahead and have a look. PS5 Pro 2 terabyte is $900. Plus tax. So you're basically paying close to $1,000. The base PS5, the slim PS5, upwards towards $600, $700. So yeah, it ain't looking too good. Same thing with Xbox. They got like a $100 or $150 price hike. It ain't looking too good, man. It ain't looking too good. Believe it or not, but this is my personal opinion. I think that a lot of people are going to stay with what they got. That's what I think. I think that a lot of people this go around, they're not going to be in a rush to get a PS6. There's going to be a few people because they just can't help themselves. They got to get all the latest shit. But for the most part, most of the people are going to stay on the PS5. Just like how you see right now, a lot of people are still on the PS4. You're going to see a lot of people stay on the PS5 for the foreseeable future until they completely sunset that shit. As long as servers are still active, as long as they're still making games for it, the PS5 will remain on top. Same thing with the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. Just wait. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be one of them. Do you really think I'm in a rush to drop a ban on a console? No. And imagine if you're getting both. You're gonna roughly be spending anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 on two consoles. Do you know what $2,000 or $3,000 could have got you back in the day? When it comes to gaming, what? You could have got a console, you could have got damn near half the library and all the accessories and still have money left over. What are we talking about here? Imagine buying a collector's edition. What for? Oh yeah, nowadays, no. I'm saying you used to get a lot more shit. It was worth it back in the day. But nowadays, I'm making a comparison, my boy. I'm saying nowadays, there's no reason to get it. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason to get a collector's edition now. I mean, look at Rockstar. Even Rockstar is not doing a collector's edition, bruh. They're doing an ultimate edition, and all that shit is it gives you access to certain spots that you're not going to be able to get with the standard edition. Nothing physical, bro. You remember when you got a double disc, a map, and all that shit? Not anymore. I would rather keep what I currently have. I'm not trading in my game system anytime soon. Yeah, and there's no telling how many PS6s and how many Xbox Helixes that they'll have. There's no telling how hard it'll be to get. So people think that, oh, I'm gonna get this, bro. Who's to say you're even gonna get lucky? I don't think you realize the time that we're in right now. Even if you have the money, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get that shit. Because there's this thing called scalpers, believe it or not. There's these things called bots, believe it or not. They will always be 10 steps ahead of you. So yeah, good luck with that. Because I remember, me and my boy remember firsthand how hard it was to get a fucking Xbox Series X. That shit was not easy, bro. It was not easy. Same thing with a PS5. I'm going from GameStop to GameStop to GameStop. And you got PS5s? Sorry, man, we sold out. And you got PS5s? Yeah, we're not gonna get some probably in like a month. And you got PS5s? Nah, we ain't got none, bro. Sorry. You really think that you're gonna easily have access to these new next generation consoles? Stop the cap, bro. Oh, you might get it, but you're gonna work for it. It's just not gonna get handed to you. It's not gonna fall in your lap. But good luck with that. I will not be purchasing day one. You got me fucked up. Crazy as hell. Think that I'm about to go on the secondary market on StockX and pay $2,000 for a fucking PS6. Are you crazy? So yeah, that's that. We'll see what happens on the road to 2028. It's not looking too good though. It's just looking bleak. I'm hoping that Sony sees this backlash. I'm hoping Microsoft sees this backlash, and I hope they double back their decisions, because this is not going to end well. It's not. But anyways, with that being said, let's go back to WWE 2K. 2K decided to drop a hot fix. Oh, jolly, a hot fix. Let's go look at these notes. Stability and performance improvements. Yay. The most important patch note of them all. Stability and performance improvements. Man, you gotta love that stability and performance improvements. The Island. New shop and bundle items. Oh, you're gonna make sure we got some new items in that motherfucker, don't you? Aren't you? Create. Address reported concerns of entrance motions not being saved with close to the... Like, what the fuck are we doing? This should have been fixed 8 months ago, bro. Universe. Address reported concerns of casual promo attire not being used when a casual promo action won a contested action sequence. Address reported concerns of not being able to use non-default attires for non-casual promo actions. Are you kidding me? And then cutscene stability improvements. And they say, today we released a new hotfix. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So patch 1.12 dropped on June 2nd, literally a month ago. You telling me we waited a whole entire month just for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points? That is crazy. Only 2K, man. But a new hotfix, patch 1.13, that addresses the below, while a larger patch in advance of Ringside Pass Season 4 is in the works. Oh my goodness, 2K, stop dropping a patch and telling us another patch is on the way. This is like the second or third month in a row that you did this stupid shit. Stop it. Stop dropping a patch and telling us another patch is on the way. If you're not going to drop the big one, if you're not going to bring the big guns, then just keep your ass tucked. Shut your ass up. Simple as that. Because I highly doubt that these minor little details, these minor bullet points are going to do anything to fix the game. This is all just smokescreen. If you're not going to drop a big patch every single time after making the player wait literally a month, then just stay silent like you've been doing. Online was crashing for 4 matches. Like when the match starts, it kick out everybody again and again and again and again and again. Goddamn, C-Jack, holy shit. Until I seen an update when everybody went back to normal, I mean, everything stopped messing me up. Autocorrect going to get Q confused. That boy said, boy, you sound like you on a goddamn roller coaster. That boy said, again. Holy shit, C-Jack, you good? Anyways, yeah, we got a hotfix today. Now, if you are on 2K26 right now, let me know if that shit works. Because, I mean, I got the game reinstalled because I'm trying to prepare for this Hardy Boys pack. But I don't want to sit here and play online right now. I'll probably get on UFC, but I'm not getting on 2K right now. Nah. But then, wow. 2K, here we go. Here we go. 2K decided to release Walter. If you don't know who Walter is, Walter was who Gunther was formerly known as in NXT UK. He had those of y'all who remember, he had a gut on him and everything. That boy was a big boss. But you know, he talked about it time and time again. He held himself accountable. He was like, you know, I need to get my diet right, yada yada yada. I'm trying to look fit, I'm trying to look good, I'm trying to be one of them ones. And hey, he did that shit. So 2K went ahead and they decided they wanted to drop Walter into WWE 2K26. Now, I want you to look at these two images and tell me if you notice which one is Walter. Let me know which one is Walter. Option A, option B. Option A, option B. Option A, option B. Chat, can you tell me which one is Walter? Can you tell me which one is Walter? Is this a clone? Thank you, C-Jack. 2K is so horrible when it comes to de-aging. Like, there is no way that you decided to put a Gunther clone in the video game. Now, granted, it's not actually on the roster yet, but I'm hearing it could be in the roster soon. Because it was in the files. This is literally pulled from the files, right? So it's on the way. But this is what we're working with, bro. You can't even tell the difference. Like, yo, you can't even tell the difference, bruh. What's the difference? They look exactly the same. The last time I checked, Gunther did not have abs back in NXT UK. Look at this. Same facial structure, same torso, same attire, same everything, yo. Did y'all even try? I hope y'all are rage baiting us, because my goodness. And I'm not gonna lie, WGC. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before I say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Walter right quick if y'all don't know. Walter NXT UK. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Walter. Bro, this is Walter. This is Walter. This is Walter. This is how Gunther used to look. Now you tell me if those images you just saw looks anything like this. This was Gunther as Walter. He was way more chubby. Like, bro, what? Way more. Like, yo, that boy was a juggernaut back in the day. That boy was a unit. Come on, dog. Now come back to this. Wow. Look, they've only changed their clothes, theme song, and GFX. Nothing more. Well, typical. You lying, laugh my ass off. That's really the Walter model? No lie, it's real. Somebody added Cornell. Can we get an explanation on this clear lack of effort from WWE Games? They're getting exposed badly this year. 2K27 could be a bad year for them. Like, bro, they dead ass didn't even have to include Walter. Like, why do you? That's what I'm saying. Like, what made y'all even want to do this? Like, what made y'all even want to do this? Like, did y'all just wake up one day and y'all were like, oh, let's get Walter back in the game? Did Gunther tell you this shit himself? Oh, I like to play as Walter. Yeah, I like to play as Walter. I fancy myself as Walter. Good times, good times. Did he tell you that himself? Did he? Hey, Devs, let me ask you something. Did Gunther walk into your office and threaten to give you 25 consecutive chops if y'all didn't add Walter to WWE 2K26? Did he threaten y'all or something? Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. That is crazy work, yo. I want y'all to look at the render. You're fucking around with me now. I want you. They even got the render, bro. They even got the render. They got the render, but they completely botched the model. Like, what are we doing? Now, I'm gonna do one last thing. Let's go ahead and let's go to the SmackDown Hotel. Let's take a trip to the SmackDown Hotel, my favorite site for WWE Games. This is the hub for WWE Games. This is the WWE Games database. Let's go to WWE 2K22, shall we? Let's go to the roster and let's scroll down. As you can see right here, Walter. He's already in the database. Look at him. Look at this shit. Look. As many assets that y'all like to reuse, like that 2022 Solo Sikoa, you're telling me you couldn't pull Walter from WWE 2K22? What are we doing? And the fact that he's in my faction too, WGC. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. Bro. I'm gonna show y'all one more time, bro. This is what they're trying to give you, allegedly. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. If this is what we're getting, and y'all are still going out of your way to go into my faction and spend your hard-earned money on packs, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be one of the most stupidest motherfuckers that's breathing today. Because you are basically spending your hard-earned money on a second Gunther. And do you think that's smart? That's pretty stupid if you ask me. So yeah, 2K clearly is tripping right now. And then here's the grand finale right here. So Will Amazing says Batista 2022 is coming to my faction. 2K, I swear to you, as long as I've been waiting for a retro Batista, as long as people have been saying that they wanted a retro Batista and a retro Randy Orton, I swear to you, if this is a my faction exclusive, I give up, bro. I give up, bro. I give up, bro. I give up. Y'all heard me time and time again, but we need a retro Batista. We need a retro Batista. We need a retro. I've been one of the main advocates for a retro Batista. You think I waited all these years? to go into my faction for a chance at pulling a retro Batista? Hell no. Are you crazy? As much as I want this Batista, I do not care. I will not be spending a cent in my faction. Crazy work, bro. And I saw this coming too. We saw this coming. What have we been telling y'all? Anything that you actually want, you might end up getting it, but it's not going to be on the ringside pass. It's not going to be on the base roster. It'll be in my faction packs. Crazy. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time we've had a retro Batista since, I believe, WWE 2K15. That is a long ass time. I believe we had a Batista 2003. Yeah. If my memory serves me correctly, I believe it was a 2003 Batista. Fast forward all these years, one of the most anticipated cards in WWE 2K history. And this motherfucker is in my faction. And to be honest, he doesn't even look that good. You could have did a lot better. Now, granted, this is still tucked in the files, but I'm just judging it off of, pre-release. I'm not really seeing much. All I'm seeing is the regular degular. I'm seeing the regular Batista that we have right now with the set of hair and a retro attire. I'm not really seeing much. No de-aging, nothing. And look at the hair too. It looks like somebody got done playing in his hair. It looks like somebody was doing his hair and had to run an errand right quick. Like, what are we doing? Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all what an actual Batista looks like. What an actual Batista should look like. Okay? Take a look. I'm gonna show you what an actual Batista looks like. Cause that is just, wow, that is embarrassing. Wow, that is embarrassing. Like, yo. Alright, here we go right here. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a side by side by side, okay? So we're gonna pull up Will Amazing's Batista first, okay? We're gonna pull up Will Amazing's Batista first. I'm not even gonna say his Batista because this isn't his. This is 2K's Batista. Because I'm pretty sure Will Amazing could do a lot better. But anyways, here we go. Batista 2002. This is 2K's version. Now, take a look at what's the status Batista. You tell me which one looks better. You tell me which Batista looks better. This Batista or this Batista? You tell me which one looks better. You tell me which one looks better. We're just having a debate here. We're just trying to see what level 2K's Batista is at. Even Randy Orton, 04 was in 2K15. The face is still the same. Alright, so y'all agree the status is Batista is better, right? Now I'm going to show y'all the second one that's going to blow your mind even more. So once again, this is 2K's Batista, and this is the Batista brought to you by Grix. Look at this fucking Batista. Look at how beautiful this Batista looks. Look at this Batista and look at this Batista. Are y'all even trying 2K? Just because you put an attire on a retro superstar and you don't do any de-aging, you really honestly think you hit it out of the park? You hit a home run? No. No, not even close. A multi-billion-dollar corporation who has no clue what they're doing once again. Not only that, here's what's really gonna make y'all laugh right here. Here's what's really gonna make y'all laugh here. Here we go. Take a look at this, y'all. Take a look at this. Take a look. Look what happened. Bro. 2K doesn't even know who is in the company right now. They put Andrade. They put Andrade in a My Faction live event. Are you aware that he is an AEW superstar? How is it a live event when he's not even live in the company? What are we talking about, bro? This is what I mean. Like, we need more people in the building who actually knows what's going on in this company, whether it's past, whether it's present, or whether it's the future. Because I can just tell already. Somebody that I cannot wait to use in these WWE games is Kendall Gray. Holy shit, she is a cooker. She is a cooker. If you wanted to know what does Kurt Angle look like in Woman 4 besides his daughter, go check out Kendall Gray. She is a beast. And I would not be surprised if they ruin her in 2K27. I would not be surprised at all. Online should be a priority like it is in other yearly sports games. Everyone else who cares about online, they wonder why these games die so quickly every year. Yeah. Like we're sitting in a position now where we're basically just like, we're just waiting. We're like, okay, what happens next? And most of the information that comes out is like, who cares? So our next patch will probably be on, I'm guessing, July 22nd when the DLC drops. But all in all, outside of the Hardy Boys, do y'all really care about the rest of this game's life cycle outside of the Hardy Boys and maybe Danhausen? Do y'all really care about the rest of the ringside pass? Huh? Do y'all? Blue Trunks Batista looks legit. Right, bro. Right. Speaking facts, bro. Speaking facts. You right about that. That's facts. Not only that, take a look at this. This was last year on 2K25. He dropped an evolution pack. How many years have we been asking for an evolution pack? Look at that. Look at this Batista. The modders are literally running circles They're running laps around y'all, bro. This ain't even 2K26. This is 2K25. Like, come on, bro. Look at that Batista. Look at that Randy Orton. Look at that Triple H. Look at that Ric Flair. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? This is a one-man army right here. But yeah, this is where we're at right now, currently. Prepare to be disappointed again in due time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. The Boston Celtics have agreed to trade Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers for Paul George and 2 first-round picks. Oh, Lord. Tyrese Maxey? Jaylen Brown? VJ Edgecombe? Oh, my goodness. Yo. Shit is sad. Oh, yeah, Fab. This shit is, man, sad is an understatement, bro. Sad is an understatement. But hey, here we are. Here we are. So how are we currently feeling right now? How are we currently feeling right now? How are we currently feeling about no disc being available in 2028 and about WWE 2K26 and future WWE titles? How are we feeling right now? Personally, from what I saw at Forbidden Door, it makes me want another fight forever. Just keeping it real. That circular steel cage with up to 12 participants. Can you imagine how crazy, how chaotic that match would be online? A 12-man circular steel cage match? What? Come on now, bro. Come on now. That'd be crazy. Kendall Gray, the new NXT Women's Champion. Hell yeah. So is Lola headed to Raw or SmackDown? Ah, that's a good question. That's a good question. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking Monday Night Raw. None of these things are surprising to me. Exactly. I'm disappointed, but I'm not shocked. We called this shit months ago. Years ago. Like, I'm not shocked, I'm just disappointed. Especially the fact that we as gamers are saying that this is a great idea. Like, what are you talking about? This is a great idea. Like, what? It's like, bro. Say for instance, you I can't, bro. Say for instance, they called you up and they said that you are going to be wrestling Brock Lesnar. And I'm not talking about WWE wrestling, I'm talking about pure collegiate or Greco-Roman wrestling. I'm talking like a mat technician getting your shit picked up and slammed. This is like Brock Lesnar suplexing you 30 times in a row, you landing directly on your head, and you saying, again, 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 again. I don't know what the kink is here, but there are some people out here who just love getting fucked over. I don't understand it. I will never understand it, Joe. I will never understand it. I agree, AW5 for 2, but halftime to pin. Oh yeah, and I mean they're always chanting it every single event. Fight forever. Now imagine if you had a game to go with that. I don't know what they're doing right now, but man, this is the perfect time for a Fight Forever 2. It really is, man. It really is. This is the perfect time. Tony Khan, get to it. But yeah, shout out to AEW for an amazing Forbidden Door. I definitely loved it a lot more than I liked Night of Champions. Night of Champions is just I mean the steel cage match was really good. Love that. Great American Bash. I love the match between Lola Vice and Kendall Gray, but I mean like other than that, eh. I mean, come on now. Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland? What? That steel cage match? What? Mercedes Moné versus Maya World? What? Thekla versus Starlight Kid? Huh? Stop playing, bro. I told y'all that shit was finna be a banger. Like, I don't even gotta question it at all. Like, I knew it was gonna be a banger. Off rip. Like I said, if AEW could just work on their weekly television, if they could just work on that, man, ain't no telling where this company would be at, bro. If they could just work on their weekly television and keep on building this shit up, story wise, hey, it could be a lot better. Because putting on a great match, that's easy for AEW. They can do that shit in their sleep. Snap your fingers, you're getting a 5-star with ease. But what are you going to do to make people want to tune in every Wednesday? That's the point I'm trying to make. SmackDown most likely because her boyfriend. Ah, yeah, you got a point. They do love putting couples together. You had CM Punk and AJ Lee on Raw. Okay, I see where you're going with that. That makes sense. You had Zack Ryder and Chelsea Green on SmackDown. You had what's his name? What was it? Bianca and Montez on Raw. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, keep the couple together. I could see that. And watch them try to do like a mixed tag team match or something. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Shout out to Lola Vice. Shout out to Kendall Gray. Shout out to the ladies, man. And the thing is, like, I've probably known Lola Vice a lot longer than y'all, bro. Because I was watching Lola Vice when she went as when her name was Valerie Loretta, when she was a Bellator MMA fighter. A lot of y'all didn't know that, did you? That's when I was watching her, way before the Lola Vice shit. So yeah, it's crazy how far she's come. Shout out to Lola Vice. The TV getting better than me on AEW. Yeah, like bro, it's like here's the thing. They'll have a really solid episode, and you're thinking, damn, this could be the best AEW episode that we've had in ages. And then they follow that up the next Wednesday with some slop. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, if they could be consistent, trying to, keep this shit from really going south and, just keeping this shit at least good, decent every single week. It doesn't need to be a 5-star show every single week. I never said that. But just keep it good and keep the puzzle complete. Don't break the puzzle apart. Keep the puzzle complete. Then we're good. But the thing is, they do so much questionable ass shit. It's like, yo, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, here's a random match. Here's this. Here's that. I'm like, what? But yeah, the talent is undeniable. The talent is there, 100%, and it's gonna keep on coming. Just wait until the New Day arrives to AEW. Like, are you kidding me, bro? What? They are going to blow the fucking roof off that place. They got more freedom too. to themselves. They're gonna actually be themselves. Are you kidding me? What? Come on now, dog. They about to kill that shit. But yeah, man. We'll see what's up. But the same thing goes for WWE too, because did we not see what just happened? So you're telling me we're all rooting for Obafemi. Oh, I hope Oba wins the King of the Ring. Ah, da, 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 da. Obafemi wins the King of the Ring, right? We're all, oh my God, Oba. We're like, dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. We rocking. Oba, 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 ooh, Oba, ooh. We having a good old jolly ass time. Oba defeats Jey Uso. We're like, let's get it. Just for us to get to Monday Night Raw. And for him to say, no, I do not want Roman Reigns right now. What I want is you, Brock Lesnar. So you're telling me they just randomly pulled this shit out of their ass and they're saying that Obafemi can now use his King of the Ring title opportunity whenever he wants? So this is basically like a money, bro, this is basically like a Money in the Bank. He's basically able to cash in whenever he wants. Like, what the fuck are we doing? So if he was able to cash it in anytime that he wanted to, why were you up here saying every single fucking week, oh, and just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins the King and Queen of the Ring, they will be receiving a title shot at SummerSlam. Why couldn't you just say at a later date or whenever they please? Why did you have to keep on saying SummerSlam? Because now you're making it seem like you know you fucked up and you have no way out of it, but to make yourself look even more stupid. Because look at the bigger picture here. You have Io Sky, who is still set to have her match at SummerSlam, but guess what though? He just beat Liv Morgan, who had no business even being in the tournament in the first place. So she defeated Liv Morgan, right? And now she's going to have a rematch against Liv Morgan, but this time the title was on the line. What? It just does not make any sense. And now Obafemi is going to be facing Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell match, and he can choose to face the champion whenever he pleases? If I recall, isn't Money in the Bank supposed to be in September or October? What are we doing here? So that means you're going to basically have two Money in the Bank winners on the men's side. It's just like, yo, what are they doing? Do you think Randy Orton will return? Hey, Oni, he might be back soon because they just said they pulled him from Fanatics Fest. He was scheduled to show up to Fanatics Fest, so and they just pulled him. Hey, maybe we just get a RKO out of nowhere when we least expect it. Maybe. Or he was probably getting ready to return and probably had a setback. Who knows? I'm hoping it's the latter. I miss Randy Orton, man. That's my guy. But you know who I really miss, though? I miss Kevin Owens, man. I really miss Kevin Owens. I hope he's back before the year ends, too. Do you enjoy the Judgment Day shit on Raw, which we all know that Raquel doesn't want the women's IC title? Also at SummerSlam, we all know that Liz losing the title. It's just, yo, the Judgment Day, bro. It's just the same thing every single week. Like right now, they're running this shit to where Danhausen is basically ruining everything for them. He cursed them. He stole money from them. He's gonna cause Liv to lose her title. Yada yada yada. It's just okay. It is what it is. Raquel once again losing. I mean, maybe she could win Money in the Bank, but I don't know. But yeah, she's been screwed on so many occasions, dog. I'm guessing this was a favor to Io from all the BS they did. and held her back from with Asuka. So I guess this is, a favor for her. But after we're done with this, hey, what y'all gonna do with Raquel? Just asking. And then back to Oba and Brock. It's like, okay, what's about to happen from here? Let's say he beats Brock Lesnar at Hell in a Cell. Then what? Then what? When does he activate his title shot? And I heard some people saying that he should have a night 1 and a night 2 main event. I'm like, hell nah, bro. Because you gotta look at it this way. If we have Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi in a Hell in a Cell match at night 1 of SummerSlam, and you have Roman Reigns versus Obafemi at night 2 of SummerSlam, you gotta think. How are you gonna divide this TV time up? Huh? How are you gonna divide this TV time up? Because that's essentially 2 stories right there. You see, with what's his name? With Brock Lesnar, the history is already there. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. The history is already there. This is the tiebreaker right here. With Roman Reigns, you really don't have any history. Your history, and the only reason why this came about, is because when Roman Reigns became champion again at WrestleMania after defeating CM Punk, Obafemi was calling him out and saying that he'll defeat the OTC and all this other shit. So then Roman responded at the post show and saying that he'll get to Oba, yada, 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 and all this other BS. Like, there's no story there. So you're telling me that, because right now it's June, you're telling me that you're going to find a way to pull a rabbit out of the hat in a 1-month span and manage to deliver a great story with Roman Reigns and Obafemi, with that while at the same time still managing to carry on Brock Lesnar and Obafemi? I'm not agreeing with that. And then you got the other side where Sami Zayn is currently champion, and people were saying, oh, well, just have him squash Sami Zayn. We've already seen shit like that. Who remembers when Kofi Kingston finally became champion after all the blood, sweat, and tears he sacrificed in WWE, and then he got squashed by Brock Lesnar in under a minute? Why would you want that for Sami Zayn? Why would you want that for Sami? I don't want that. Why would you want that for Sami? Hell nah. And you got to think about it. If you're treating Obafemi like this juggernaut, if you're treating Obafemi like this gargantuan human being, like this larger than life athlete that nobody is able to conquer yet, outside of Brock, another larger than life athlete, a pure spectacle, then what sense does it make to have him lower his standards and defeat Sami Zayn? A win over Roman Reigns does much more for Obafemi's career than a win over Sami Zayn. And I love Sami Zayn, but you got to think about this shit. From a wrestling side of things and really building somebody up, you tell me which name really makes your resume pop. Roman Reigns or Sami Zayn? You tell me. And like I said, I don't want to do Sami Zayn like that right now, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy. As in, when Liv loses, we all know that Judgment Day is going to betray Liv Morgan, which that's the entire point of Danhausen's curse. When he cure Liv is to have lose everything so she turns face. But what if she doesn't turn face, though? What if she doesn't turn face, though? What if her and Dominique do a damn 180 and they're the ones that just decide to dip in general, and it's just Roxanne, Raquel, and what's his name, JD McDonough? But even then, though, it's just, either way it goes, I'm just now come on now, bro. Ain't no way you can sit here and tell me that that's your favorite segment on Raw right now. You lying through your damn teeth, bro. So yeah, we have Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar set Hell in a Cell SummerSlam. We have Io Sky versus Liv Morgan, should be set for SummerSlam. And then we have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins set for SummerSlam. And this, I believe, was supposed to be a WrestleMania 42 main event. We were also supposed to get Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there goes that. It looks like we're shifting plans and we're putting it at SummerSlam, I guess. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. But at least we're getting Liv back, which that group been holding Liv for about nearly 2 years. C-Jack put in dots and shit. Yeah, you're just as lost with WWE Creative as I am, right? Laskin said over it. He said over it. Yeah, I am too, bro. I am too. But yeah, bro. We probably finna go ahead. Where's my damn controller? Oh boy, boy, boy. Where's my controller at? We're probably gonna go ahead and run like maybe 1 or 2 fights. We're out of here, bro. We're out of here after that. If I can find my controller, that shit just vanished, yo. Okay, not there. Bro, ain't no way I just lost my controller like that, bro. Am I tweaking? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we're probably gonna run like 2 fights and we finna head up out here, bro. Oh. Alright, we're probably gonna run like 2 fights and then we gonna get up out of here, bro. 2 fights, maybe 3, and that's it for me, bro. Yo, why is this shit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What the fuck are you talking about? Wow, that's crazy, dog. What the hell? I've never even played on this account. What the hell? Hold up right quick, y'all. That is crazy, Microsoft. What the fuck is this? Do y'all think the PS6 and the new Xbox could release next year? The Judgment Day needs to split. I hope so. I'll buy both. I I don't think it's necessary, bro. It's like, what reason is there to upgrade, bro? Sign in with the account that purchased the game or installed the app, or if the game has a trial version that has expired, purchase the game from the Microsoft. That is crazy. They literally got rid of my fucking trial. Like, what? Your trial for this game is expired. Oh my fucking goodness. tell you one thing, I'm not paying 70 for this shit. I'm off that. No sir. Let me see some shit. That is crazy, bro. If you have a game disc, insert it now. If you bought this online, make sure you're signed in. Do I gotta restart my console or something? Let me try to restart my shit, bro. This shit is tweaking, boy. Can you run 2 WWE 226 matches instead then? Bro, Fab, I do not want to play that damn game right now. Ah, if it wasn't crashing so bad, bro. That's what you want me to do, bro? You want me to get on that shitty ass game? Fucking A, Fab. You want me to play that game? That boy said, can you run 2 WWE 2K26 matches instead? Damn it, Fab. Damn it. Mm-mm-mm. And I don't got UFC 5 on here anymore because I could have easily just gone back to UFC 5, but fuck. But that's crazy because I had 10 hours left. Bro, I literally had 10 hours left, like, no cap. Like, I have not, like, what? Let me see some shit. Okay, let me delete that. I wonder what would happen if I just delete all the data. I wonder what would happen. Fucking A. Or the WWE Generations eras collide. Man, shut your ass up, man. Talk about some WWE. That boy said get on Eras Collide, bro. Hell nah. That boy said get on Eras Collide. Yo, I cannot. He dead ass said get on Eras Collide. Ain't no way you just said that, Fab.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They really want you to buy the game for $60. Yeah, they think I'm about to do that shit. You're crazy as hell. I will get as much trials out of you as possible. I'm not paying for that shit. Don't get me wrong. I love the striking, but is this a $70 game? Hell no. Like shit at this rate, I might as well just try my best shot. Shoot my best shot and see if I can get a goddamn code. I'm not paying no fucking 70 for this shit. I'll pay 100 for GTA, yeah. But 70 for UFC 6? Nah. I'm good on that, bro. I'm good on that. Wildin'. Boy, what? Ah, damn, I can't believe they just did that shit to me. Wow, Xbox. Wow. What y'all want to see though these next coming days? Because I believe college football should have their trial out, I think next week. Y'all want to see me get active on college football again? Like when I had that trash talk video? Y'all want to see me get active again on college football? Do ya, do ya, do ya, do ya. You want to see me get active again? The Eras Collide is the mobile version of my faction. Like, hell nah. Hey, we said it. That shit is nothing more than a mobile My Faction game, literally. It's a WWE Supercard 2.0. It's Supercard combined with WWE 2K26 My Faction. And anyone who disagrees, you're delusional as fuck. Point blank. Oh, but it's different. No, it isn't. Please tell me. You got a couple of different sequences. You got to tap, 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 tap. A couple of different cutscenes. Okay, it's still My Faction. You're collecting at the end of the day, right? Right? Facts, that's all it is. GM, Kawasaki, Nissan, disconnected from Xbox Live. Oh shit, my jam, my jam. What's up, jam?
Nice car.
Thank you. What, so you book?
So they say.
What?
Man, don't tell everyone.
Trust me, man, I won't.
Man, you're funny. You're like Tony. You one of them funny East Coast guys, huh? You here to do stand-up?
No, are you?
Yeah. Hey, come on with me.
Cats, in the mirror now, ain't on that. Can't it's keep falling, yeah, falling. It's a high low, keep saucing. More money break, more money to see. More snake, more can't change this. Lose it. Wild out, pass more champagne. Still cheese up, they won't. It's believe they don't shit. It's up. Really sounds and they we nature.
I can find a race that would be good. If I could just find one race, that would be great, bro. One race. That boy said, "Look at you go." I'm telling you, bro, these were the Rockstar. You know, I believe they're just a Grand Theft Auto slash what's his name? I'd say one would have to be Bully and number two would have to be
Whatever you say, tough guy.
What up with that bucket you rolling, homie? Homie, but not for long, smell me? That's how you do it!
We had a little crash at the beginning, but you know we always get it done. Man, these were the good old days playing an Xbox 360 game on a current day console. Talk about going back in time. He said, "You know ball." Telling you boys, like, wow. Great race, but that did not end too well. But yeah, bro. Everything doesn't have to be, you know, WWE 2K. It's nice to, you know, venture off into some other things. This is a classic, bro. This is a classic. And, you know, I see that they're doing all these ports and shit. Like, we're getting Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 sometime this year. And I will definitely be getting that. Again. For the third time. Because I had it on... Did I have it on PS3? I think I did have it on PS3 too. But yeah, I'll be getting that again. But, man, imagine if we can get, like, a Midnight Club port. And they increase the online capacity. Like, what? And make the servers even better. Like, what? Come on now. I might have to get this on my emulator. I got this on 360, but the thing is... I said 360, now I'm tripping. I got this on, because I have the game physically, but what I did was I had to go on my computer and then download it. Like, I had to basically do that remote shit. For some odd reason, like, it was like a glitch going on to where it was like delisted on the console, but on the browser I was able to buy it. So I just bought it for like $11, then downloaded that shit to my console. But yeah, apparently the online is still popping, bro. Like, there's this guy. You go look up Midnight Club online, and he is legit to this day playing this shit online. Crazy enough. And that goes to show that for people to say that who cares, like, nah. There's an online community for a reason. And this game is labeled as a classic for a reason. Like, people are still... Just think about that. Just think about that for a second. Let this sink in. This game came out in what, like 2000, let me see. This game came out in 2008, right? 2008, right? And people are still making time to play this shit online. Let that sink in, bro. This just goes to show, when you have a proper game, the people are going to let you know. I mean, people are still going back and playing Skate 3. People are still going back and playing Left 4 Dead. There's a reason, bro. Like, these companies think that it's all about milking the consumer with microtransactions. No, all you need to do is just lock in and make the greatest game that you possibly can, and the money will come to you. They don't understand that, though. They don't understand that.
Aren't you, my call?
Yeah? Sounds like you've been settling in. I've been hearing good things.
I need someone who's gonna give me a run for my money.
That's big talk, but you ain't proved nothing yet. But I got a guy for you. Dude called Trevor, full of it like you, but he could drive. He hangs out on... Use your mini-map to help you navigate around the city. The arrows point you in the direction of the destination you've targeted, but it's up to you to choose your route.
Nissan doing donuts. Wow. What y'all want me to do for real though? 'Cause I was just cool and I had to get me a little race in. What y'all want me to do though? Obviously we can't play this right now. So what y'all want me to do? I tried to play UFC 6, but they voided my trial. So what y'all want me to do? Do y'all want me to try out this game? It's patch day. Do you want me to? It's not even a real patch, but it's a hot fix. Do you want me to try out this game? Do y'all want me to do that? Do y'all want me to do that? Because I mean, I got the game on my console again, but I was not planning on actually streaming this game until the DLC came out. You know, knock off some rust here and there, but I was not gonna actually stream the game until the DLC came out on the 22nd. But do y'all want me to get on this shit? You remember the old school days of G4? Oh my goodness, tell me about it, man. G4 TV. Bro, I could relate. I could relate. Come on, man. Attack of the show? Man, what? X-Play? Stop playing with me, boy. Web Soup? Stop playing with me, man. It's probably dead, but try it and see. Oh, wait. So we got a tie between Dead by Daylight and WWE 2K26. Oh, shit. All right, we got a 1-1, we got a 1-1 tie. What are we doing? Fab says 2K, CJack says Dead by Daylight. What are we doing? It sound like y'all want me to rage on 2K26. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like y'all want to see me rage on 2K26. That's what it sounds like, bruh. Oh my goodness, flip a coin. Oh my god. If I flip a coin and this shit lands on 2K26, bro. Alright, it's time to bring in the handy dandy coin flip. Here we fucking go, man. Oh my goodness, here we go. It's time to bring in the handy dandy coin flip. Okay, flip a coin. Okay, let me alright. It has no sound. What the hell? Quantum flip. Oh, you got me fucked up. Never mind. I'm just gonna go back to the original one. Okay, where are we at? Was it this one? I need one where I could like put my stuff on. No. Oh my god. No, bruh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Style 1. Okay. Let's go with WWE 2K26. All right. And then tails. Let's go with DVD. Oh shit, boy. Here we go. Here we go. All right, y'all. Y'all see it, right? We got heads for 2K26, tails for DBD. Here we fucking go. 3, 2, 1. Please be DBD. Okay. Oh, you scared me, boy. Hey, fuck you, Fab. DVD. DVD. DVD it is. Oh man, I'm about to get my ass whooped, bro. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. My boy was trying to tell me that I can get in the lab and learn some shit, but bro, I maxed somebody out on DVD, but I've only played this shit one time. I'm about to get cooked. Here we go. I'm about to get cooked, yo. Fab must be on the mobile. Yeah, Fab definitely got that WWE 2K Generations on his goddamn iPhone. I'm on the wrong account. Wow. I was about to have to start all over without that chick I upgraded. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me? Shit. Here we go. Sony killing off physical media is insane. Just pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Call of Duty 27 on PC for my birthday. Hey, you don't want to see me in college football, boy. You shouldn't have told me that. You don't want to see me in college football. Let me know when you get on that shit. You could pick any team in the game. I will let you pick Alabama. You can pick Georgia. You can pick Ohio State, Indiana. Let's run that shit. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I don't like that feeling, bro. Oh, I just know I'm about to get my ass worked. I just know I'm about to get my ass worked, bro. I just know I'm about to get cooked. I just know it. Alright, here we go, boy. DVD. Oh, shit. Here we go. I wanted you to play college, too. Hey. What's the word? Maybe we could do a college football stream when that shit drops. Okay, so we got Meg Thomas, Dwight Fairfield, Cheryl Mason. Alright. See, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, bro. I'm just clicking shit, bro. I'm just clicking shit. I'm literally just clicking shit. I hope they don't get mad at me. Because I literally just clicked anything. It is what it is, though. We're here for the entertainment. Win, lose, or draw. Oh boy, I'm about to get my ass worked in this defense. 10th anniversary, the Black Banquet. Boy, what the fuck? If you don't get your eyes wide shut looking ass. Crazy movie, by the way. If you know, you know. Ah, shit. Here we go. Oh, wait. Here we go, boy. Alright. Where are my teammates at? Oh, I need it. I feel like I'm just walking. Bro, they already got eliminated? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And I feel like I'm walking right into danger. What am I doing, bro? I feel like I'm tweaking right now. I feel like I'm walking right towards him. Oh shit, oh shit. That ain't good. That is not a good sign. Okay, okay, the enemy's right there. Okay, the teammates are right there. Okay. Let's see if I can get over there. Okay, we got a generator. Yep, we got a generator right there. Alright. Okay. What you doing over there, money? Hey, heal up. Get your ass up. You ain't got time to be wasting. Get your ass up. Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You a real one. Appreciate you. Where are my teammates at? And I just dropped dead. Wow. That motherfucker snuck up on me like crazy. I was like, what the fuck is that? Somebody come by, boy. Somebody. Yeah, it's up to this guy. Early thrower, where you at, my boy? Oh shit! I'm about to be back. I'm actually about to be back. Yes, sir. We back at it. Almost. We need probably like just an inch of health and we're good. Come on. Get your ass over there. Oh my goodness, he grabbed me again. I'm too legit when it comes to this LB shit. I don't miss when it comes to this LB shit, bro. I do not miss when it comes to this LB shit, bro. Stop trying me. Oh, I fucked up. I spoke too soon. But we right back at it, though. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Do a lifesaver. I'm gonna just follow you. Oh shit. Well, how do we get the fuck out of here? That's my question. Got this killer on my ass. No clue where to go. We gotta do screaming in terror. Ah! Where do I go, man? Shit, is that the killer? Oh, that is the killer. Oh! I'm so lost. Oh, I already know he's around the corner. I just know it. Oh, yeah. I'm barely hanging on. Ooh, I should not have went over there. I think that was a bad sighting right there. Why did I do that? Oh, shit. Bro, I'm literally getting baked right now by this damn killer. I'm getting baked right now. Damn, he is right on my ass again. Oh, wait. Oh, he's following him. Okay. Did we win? What happened? Did we win? What happened, yo? Did we win? And Kev said, bruh. I do not play this shit like that. What happened? Like, what was that running animation at the end? Did we win? Had to work those generators to escape. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cause I walked up to one of the generators and that shit was already occupied. Now you know what? These servers are so damn quick though. Let me, oh, this is pretty quick. Within 32 minutes of locked chests and dropped items, you see their auras. Whenever a generator is complete, when the killer gets within 20 minutes, you see the air for 5 seconds. While the killer is sprint burst. Deja vu, you see the if one person escapes, you all win. So then what the hell were we running for at the end? Yeah, I gotta just play this shit more. Cause I am so lost right now, CJ. So lost. If you close your eyes, you might make a true free. Already, bro? Like, already, bro? We're already getting caught? Already? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Whoa, do not come near me, do not come near me, do not come near me, do not come near me. Stay away from me, bro. I'm trying to repair the generator. Stay away. Stay away. All this shit going on around me, boy. Ay, ay, ay. Bobbing. Damn, nobody got to get me. Shit. Thank you, somebody. So keep on working the damn generator. Shit. Right over here. The generator is a mini gig. You have to press LB, you missed when it'll explode. Fuck. That's one generator we got. The generator is done, right, CJ? That's a completed generator. Oh! I just need some better patience, See, I can hit this shit on the money almost every single time when I'm in this mini game, but when I'm on the generator one for some reason. That shit is fucking me. finish this generator so we can get up out of here. Where even am I right now? Ooh, whoa. I was about to follow you over there. No, ma'am. Somebody down over there. And did they get hooked? Damn, I think they got hooked too. Shit. I ain't doing too good my damn self. Generator I was working on over here. Oh, that was what? That was on point. What are you talking about? Y'all can't tell me I missed that, bro. There's no way I missed that. Come on. Mattress was sacrificed. Oh my goodness. So is there like a perk to slow the generator minigame down or something? I'm just trying to experiment and see what kind of perks should I add. But like I said, I don't really be playing this shit. You could see like all the other games you see me play and you see me dominate in, you know when I've been playing a game and I haven't. You can tell I haven't been playing this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a DBD expert. I fucking suck at this shit. I do not play this shit, bro. Oh yeah, he plays it a lot. I don't play this shit though. I'll probably, you know, get in the lab one day, really see the core mechanics and everything and how to really play this game. But right now, I'm literally just running around frolicking and shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Literally, I'm just pressing buttons, dead ass. I am just pressing buttons. It's an adrenaline rush though, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I might go ahead. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I might do one more and then I'm out of here, bro. This is my last one. Fuck it. This is my last one, bro. After this, I'm gone. I think there is, but I forgot I haven't played this in so long. Yeah, like I'm literally just freestyling, bro. Literally. Whenever you unhook a survivor for 30 seconds, you heal other survivors 100% faster. That might help me. Man, let's see. Sprint burst. Nah, that helped me. Okay, adrenaline. When all generators are complete, if you are down or injured, heal instantly, then go in exhausted. You gain 50% haste. Down to the last. No one left behind. When all generators are you heal 100% faster. You earn. Okay, that might help me. Okay. I don't know what I just selected. I just selected some BS, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna see what's up. Yeah, I think there is a perk to slow down the speed of generator minigame. Yeah, because I've been noticing that shit is a lot quicker than the minigame when you're hooked. But yeah, I'll figure it out in due time. This was just some entertainment right here. I could probably clip that that first time when that killer was right behind me. I could probably clip that shit. That shit was funny as hell. Mia Carlson, Ellen Ripley, Data Wong. Alright, let's see what happens here, boy. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Are you right behind me? Okay, bet. Whoa, pause. That sounded crazy. See, I do not like the cooldown on this sprinting, bro. Like, if I could sprint for longer, or the cooldown didn't last that long, I'll be straight. Because I can easily shake the killer. Like, I ain't worried about that. As much as I've played Madden over the years, I'm not worried about that shit. Like, if I had some OG stamina, bro, that killer would not at all. That shit. What am I gonna do with this? How do I drop this shit? I'm done. I'm not touching that shit no more. I need to get like this to where whenever I'm clicking that goddamn generator, it doesn't faze me at all. See, look at the way she's doing this shit effortlessly. Look at that. I need to get like that. Oh my fucking goodness. job. Hell of a job. Hell of a job. Wait, where you going though? Where you going? Hey, don't leave me over here. You were the only help that I've had so far. Where are you going? Oh shit! How this motherfucker going to help me and then run away from me? Y'all think I'm safe here or not? Bro, I think I just saw him. I think I might have just saw him. He is. Well, hold up. That we're good. We're good. Sirski. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now somebody needs to help me with this generator right here, and we're good. We should be, right? Oh my goodness. I'm already fucking up already. Right into that, girl. You walked right into that one. You walked right into that one. Oh, boy. She just fucked around and left me. Okay. Fuck it. I'll take the hit. I'm probably the worst player in here, so I'll take the hit. How are they doing this shit without? Oh no! Hurry up! Hurry up! We got the sign, girl. Alright, bro. See, you better get us caught up. Girl. I'm over here trying to be a team hero. I protected you and everything. Come on now. fast and the killer can't hear you.
I'll see you dead.
Flight reacts right now. I'm dead as the flight reacts to this shit. Man, what are y'all better get your asses over here? Ow. Oh my goodness. What is she spraying me with? Or what is that though, C-Jack? What the hell is that? See, there's too many goddamn tools and shit. You gonna have to give me like a rundown of some of this shit, bro. Bitch, you put out a can of spray paint.
Playtime is over.
That Lysol, what you got in your hand, man? Yeah, I'm off this shit. Oh boy, 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 boy. Shit, I'll catch y'all though. I'll catch you. Damn. It is hot as a motherfucker. Ooh wee. Let me go downstairs. Get me something to drink. Freshen up. And get ready to watch some AEW Dynamite. But shit, with that being said, appreciate y'all for checking in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the bell to notify for each and every Unsanctioned TV upload. It's Unsanctioned TV, and we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace. What a day, what a day, what a day. Head ass. Oh, I forgot to check out the shorts feed. Damn, my bad, y'all. My bad, shorts people. Oh, I already checked that. Never mind. Hope you enjoyed the stream, Emily. Yeah, probably watch some Dynamite. Maybe see what's up with this soccer match too, USA versus Bosnia. See what's up right quick. We are getting one step closer to football too. I cannot wait one more month until we get some type of football, man. It's about damn time. Yeah, let me go ahead and get up out here. I better not see no damn clips floating around. I'm getting my ass cooked in DBD. Nah, I'm joking. I ain't finna be like that. Y'all go ahead and have fun. If y'all want to clip me up and post this shit to y'all page and be like, this nigga is ass. Hey, go ahead. I don't care. It's all entertainment at the end of the day. But y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday. And I'm trying to see, we might be back on Friday. Definitely no stream tomorrow, but we might be back on Friday. Maybe. We'll see what's up. But enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday. Enjoy y'all Thursday. And see y'all potentially on Friday. If not Friday, then hey, the next time we see y'all. Peace. Y'all be safe out there. Love y'all.